Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a red onion focaccia. I say focaccia, it's kind of like a focaccia. What we're going to do here with this is use some leftover dough, which I've already prepared in the tin there. And we're going to just cut some red onion in the, I call it the Mandalorian, but I don't think that's what it's called really.
Guillotine?
No, it's called Manda something. No. I call it Mandalorian because it's Star Warsy. But we're just going to cut this really thin. Let me just make sure I've got the right setting. We put this normally on the lowest setting when we do it, and it cuts the onion really, really fine. But I'll show you what it comes out like. It takes ages as well because it's so fine. It takes a long time to actually cut an onion. I could do it faster, but that's basically what I've got left, and that's how fine it is. Look at that. It's got fine as anything. But obviously because it's so fine, it cooks really nicely in the pizza oven, so it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so we're just going to do quite a bit of that. To be honest, because it is so fine, it does so much of it that maybe we'll only need half an onion, but we'll just do the whole onion anyway and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so even though I didn't cut the onion by hand, it's still stinging my eyes. You can see we've got it all done now. So this is going to go on the bread, and then after that we're going to make like a garlic butter. We're going to cook the bread, and then we're going to brush it with garlic butter to just give it that nice garlicky taste. We've got our bread. I like to use my little tool here, which is just kind of puts little holes in it. It stops it rising up in the oven really, which is quite nice, and it makes it look more like focaccia as well, which is obviously get wee holes in it. Now, like I say, I'm not putting any garlic on this yet. I'm going to brush it with garlic butter at the end. So basically what I'm doing here is just chucking loads of onion on top, and then there's loads of olive oil under the base, which will hopefully make it nice and crispy. And trust me, this tastes really, really nice. So it does. The flavour of the onion, because it's so thin, it comes out really, really tasty. So we've had one of these before and it was so nice that I thought, wow, this deserves a video. So that's what we're doing. So next we're just going to prepare the garlic butter. Okay, so for making the garlic butter, this is a fairly simple process. As I say, we're not putting this on now, we're going to put it on after it's cooked. So we're just going to crush some garlic into some melted butter, which is fairly easy if you use this garlic press chili. Just use as much as you can. I've used 6 cloves in here, so it's going to be quite garlicky, and I'm also going to put a little bit of garlic powder in just for extra tastiness. Okay, so we'll mix it up in a bit. We can leave that aside for now, and now we're just going to cook this in the oven. It'll probably take about 5 minutes. So the oven's ready, it's already preheated. We're just going to put it in about, I don't know, about a third of the way so that it doesn't get too close to the flame. And we'll just let that cook 5 minutes, turning it round now and again to make sure we get all the sides cooked evenly. Okay, so the focaccia's ready now. We just need to brush it with the garlic oil, or garlic butter I should say, which we'll do next. Crispy in places, which I like. So let's put on our garlic butter. Okay, so as you can see, I added a little bit of parsley to the garlic butter just to give it a little bit of colour. So when I'm brushing that onto the focaccia, we're getting some parsley on there as well. So just do it gently because obviously we don't want to knock anything out of place. Okay, so as you can see, it looks absolutely delicious. The parsley and the garlic and the onion all make it look really nice. Gives it a lot of colour when you brush it, so it's really tasty, and it's sort of got a really nice crisp to it as well. It's garlicky, the red onion adds a real sweetness, and the bread is really nice. It's absolutely delicious. So make sure you give it a try, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.